Don't completely tuck away your rake or some other scrap sitting around the house. Create a festive decoration. And the lady who always has a glue gun ready to go, crafter Holly Peppin, joins me now.
So good to be here.
You have to be going like gangbusters, going crazy this time of year.
It's the holidays!
She's so cute. She's so excited.
Finally!
So what are some of the crafting trends for the holidays?
You know, it's funny. This year, I think everyone's going more traditional. At least that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for the handmade stuff, of course, but bringing out all those old traditionals that our parents had, the old decor, making it new. I think everybody wants that little piece of home.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know?
And you actually say, don't throw out the old scraps. You can even decorate a gardening rake.
Totally. And to prove what I always say, this is my scrap box of paper. So every time I cut something, Denise, I throw it in a box. I use it. I use it for everything. So this is really cute. This is a rake, obviously. So when you buy it, you have your handle in here.
Right.
And you just have to take out that one little,
Screw.
the little nut and bolt in there.
Yeah.
And then I had a little scrap of a dowel. So turn it the other way and then stick it right back in the hole that it was. And you can see it's a tree. This was nice because the home improvement store already had it green. So I didn't have to do
Oh, that's
anything.
good. You didn't have to spray paint it.
But you know, I love things that are old and rusted, so use those too. There's nothing wrong with those, or glitter them, whatever you want.
So what do we do with it? Let's put it together.
So for these, I went through and I just quickly cut out, you know, all of these stars, whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Pick your theme. You know, just take your glue stick. So this is really good for kids.
Okay.
Went through, glued the two of them together.
So it kind of made it like that.
Yeah. And then even with the buttons, you know, and use what you have. I had all these green buttons, so I just layered them up with the glue gun. Okay. Exactly. And if you want to put a dab of glue.
That's it? And I could just put it anywhere I want?
Anywhere.
Okay, there's a dab of hot glue.
I'm not going to control how you decorate. You got to go with what you
should,
feel.
because I'm not very good at this.
You're
very cute.
Yeah, and then, you know, make sure you do your bigger one for the top there, and then your little string of lights if you want to do a battery pack of lights. And this was another one I did. If you don't want to make it into a tree, all I did is gather up a bunch of flowers with a twist tie and attached it to the handle.
That is really, really cute. Now, you also make something called the happy tree.
Yes, I love my happy trees. And again, this was something good out of all those scraps and really, really easy. So this is what it's going to be like before you even put it in a base. And all I did is you're just going to fold a piece of paper, and Denise, no pattern. Okay?
No pattern?
No pattern. You don't have to.
Okay.
If you want to, you can trace a pattern. But look, I mean, 2 seconds.
Right.
So it's just
Easy.
a tree. And then all I did is I came back with a tiny, now this is a hole punch. It's super, super tiny. I don't know if you can see. It's much smaller than a hole punch.
Okay.
And then I just put that little hole in there, and that's going to be for your toothpick.
Okay, and you put the toothpick straight through?
Yeah. Well, you're going to knock them out. So those go right into the middle.
Okay.
And so you can see on any of those, if you open it up, it's right in there. And then you're just going to go, you're going to glue there, go down here with a little bit of glue stick, stick them together, and just press it down. That's your tree. So, but I thought the fun part was the stands.
Are these knobs?
These are all just old knobs I have in a drawer.
Oh my gosh, what a cute idea.
Right? So spray paint them. I mean, there's wood ones. There's tons of different ones.
And you could spray paint them too, right?
Right. So I just sprayed those chrome. And then on those down there, I just went ahead. I wanted a little bit of snow, a little more festive.
Yeah, that's cute.
So, it's just like you did. It was just a little pop of cotton. And then put them in the little hole.
And if you want it more festive, I see that you've used like little dots, or you can use buttons, you can add some glitter.
Exactly. Decorate them if you want. But again, go through all those scraps you have and use them up. So.
Don't throw away those scraps, because those it costs a lot of money. And you this girl can always figure something out for you to do.
Too many people cut and then throw it away. And I'm like, there's still paper.
You make crafting look so easy. I mean, she really does. But it's not easy for all of us. I'm one of those that, my sister got the crafting gene. She's really good at that. So if somebody has any questions, can they reach out to you? What can they do?
Totally. Email me at painthappy@yahoo.com. I love the questions. The crazier questions, the better. And the biggest thing I can tell people is just breathe.
Just breathe and
relax.
It's
a craft.
Yeah.
If you mess up, cut another tree. You know, it's only paint. Paint it again. have a glass of wine if you need to beforehand, but...
And quickly, I have to, this may be kind of corny, but your name is Holly, so, and 'tis the season. How can we work holly into crafts?
You gotta have holly everywhere, so I do. I love the sprigs of the holly. I'll stuff those into the tree and have those pouring out.
Look at that, there it is.
Some, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
even if you
cute.
have some like inexpensive garland, you know, the cheaper ones, take the little sprigs from your yard and just wire them in and make them look
really
bigger.
Fun ideas. Thank
Yeah.
you. And
No
I
excuse
also
not to
agree.
decorate.
I love the happy trees. I love the happy trees. Grab your garden rake and decorate, my friends, for Christmas the Holly way. Grab your odds and ends to make a happy tree. The ideas are truly endless. Any how-to questions? Go ahead and send an email to painthappy@yahoo.com. That's painthappy@yahoo.com, or on Facebook, search Paint Happy Designs.